Here
Yeah.
comes Anthony Bourdain. We need some music for this, Reg. What do we got?
I got nothing, bro.
Da, da,
Uh,
da, 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 da. Okay, so
da-da-da-da.
and I love this because sometimes you just gotta eat what you can. Not every
What?
place has everything you want. So
Okay.
like and I ate at the club, great food at the club all the time. So first off, here I had this with Conrad because I already ate that day. You know what's good about New York is the bagels, dude. So I had a great hummus and veggie bagel, so good. All right, so when I'm with him, we're at this place, Tavern on George. Look at the size of this pretzel. I got myself a big old pretzel,
Okay.
and it's so big they had to put it on a hook. It's on like a meat hook
All right.
to
So I got to
hold it
ask you a
up.
question about this, but go ahead. I'll let you say your
Well,
thing
that's
first.
about it. And then I had that beer and I watched the Cavs get their ass kicked. I didn't have the cheese because I can't have cheese, so I only dipped in the mustard.
Okay. So let's first examine the photo. I'm liking the fact that you put the beer in the middle, right? That was
You
done by
like that? I
design.
took that. I did
Okay.
that.
I do. Hold on. Bring the picture back
Oh,
up.
my
Let's
bad.
analyze the photo.
Okay, you're
All
right.
right.
I just
Um,
gotta in editing. I'll have to change it. Okay.
Okay. So I like the fact that you got the beer in the middle of the photo. That's a great look. My only issue with this one is off-centered. Half of the portions of the pretzel are off the screen.
Right. Well,
Like
look, man, this ain't a photography class. I just try to take it quick. I'm not gonna sit there like an idiot in
I'm
this
just saying,
bar and do
if
it.
you're gonna take the time to put the beer in the middle, then at least take the time to make sure we can see the whole pretzel, right? And the other question is, these pretzels, I know like the first couple bites are usually pretty good because they're warm and it's soft and doughy. But by the time you get to like that seventh or eighth bite, it starts to get cold and hard. Like, did this one get like rock
No,
hard?
no, no. This,
Okay.
this, come on, Reg. This is a classy place. This is
Okay.
professional. You know what's I love big pretzels, but I hate bad big pretzels. And like, you know where I will not get pretzels anymore?
Ball
Fucking movie
games.
theaters.
So what?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
movie theater.
Yeah.
Terrible. Then they're
They're the
usually
worst.
just in the fucking. Those ones get hard. They're garbage. Disgusto.
You chip a tooth eating
Okay,
those
so
things.
the I should have had the breakfast. I had bagel. And it's this place called Bagel Nosh in Delhi.
Okay. Okay.
Really nice people. That's what I like about New York. The small little shops. You just walk in anywhere. They have everything. Sandwiches, food. But I wanted breakfast the first morning, right?
Okay.
And I didn't want just a bagel. I wanted it all. There's nowhere in walking distance for a real breakfast place. So I went to Bagel and Nosh the first day. Okay.
Right.
So here, and then I made my own. They're like, I'm like, no, I want pancakes and eggs. I don't want that omelet. I want bananas on it. Oh, I'll take the sausage patty. Fine, just give it to all. So give me this combo.
Okay.
Here it is. I knew you would love it with the plasticware, the paper plate, and those little syrup containers.
Oh my God. This is like this is definitely Anthony Bourdain. This is this is definitely for the person who's on a budget, right? Like he was
All
showing
right,
us
here,
all
I'll
the
go back.
extravagant locations to eat food, and you're showing us
Yeah.
all the affordable locations to eat food.
Yeah, I will say it was cheap. It was a good deal. I got all this food for like $12, which
Oh
if I only
wow.
got one meal, it would have been like $6 for the breakfast. But since I combined breakfast is
Right.
all right. So here's the thing.
And
Pancakes, it's hard to
this
fuck up pancakes and sausage, and that's good.
I agree. I agree. Even the syrup in the little packages.
Yeah, it's still good. I'll
It's
say the eggs, hella overcooked, dog.
okay. Yeah.
This shit, like, look, maybe I can zoom in on it. But yeah, man, look how brown and shit. Like,
Yeah, no, this is there's nothing about this that's this I feel like this is what they serve prisoners, right? Like, I mean, and no, hey, shout out to prisoners if you're getting pancakes, eggs, and sausage with banana and pancakes with bananas, you know, shout out to you, but this is not I'll put it like
I'll
this.
say,
If this was on the picture, like you know how like I feel like there would be pictures of the food on the menu, right? Like this is not where there's no
and hey,
pictures.
look, no disrespect. I like Bagel and Nosh. That bagel was one of the best I ever had. It was so good, I didn't even take time to take the picture. I just ate that shit on the walk. It was
Okay,
so
there you
good.
go. Okay.
And I was taking pictures and stuff. But yeah, this I'll say this, the plasticware, the tiny fork and knife on a paper plate trying to cut pancakes and it totally ruins it. It's not as good. You know what I mean? I don't know why.
All right, listen, listen, Anthony Bourdain or Sal Bourdain. I think going forward, you need to bring your own knife and fork with you. Like that should be a part of this whole thing is bringing real utensils to these meals because the fact
That's
that you're up here
funny,
trying to
dude.
and look at that fork. I mean, look at that knife.
Oh, it was
Look at that.
tiny. They were small.
It
They were
was
like the
oh
cheapest
man.
ones. That's what
Yeah,
I
the
hated.
cheapest ones. And there's
Yeah.
nothing about this meal that says any of that stuff is organic. The
Oh,
eggs are
come
not
on,
organic.
Reg. No, they don't do that shit. All
That's only
right.
in
So, and
California.
then here's my final one I have. And this was my first meal when I got there. And this
Okay.
was the best. And I don't know if it's in my genetics or what, but it's just the basic Jersey sub with a sweet roll, bread roll. You got the meats, tomatoes, the shredded lettuce, and you got that Italian dressing over it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
All right.
I mean, I
Okay.
know this picture kind of sucks. It's huge, and it's got the little ham and salami
Yeah.
hanging out.
All right.
But I'm gonna
So
tell you, bro, it was
okay.
so good.
All right. So with this picture, it actually this looks like I've had those sandwiches before. This sandwich looks really good. Like I would enjoy eating this sandwich.
I saved half in my fridge for the next day. So
Oh, but
worth
then the
it.
bread's gonna be all soggy from the
It wasn't too bad. And I turned it
okay.
upside down so the bottom sog part could get on the thicker part.
Okay. All right. There you go.
But you're right, it
Only
can get a little soggy.
it can get a little soggy. Only thing I would have liked in this situation is if you take the sandwich and instead of just giving us the aerial view, give us like that little side view where we can see the
Yeah, you're right.
edges, like opening
I
it
wanted
up
to
for
show the
us.
length, but then it's all sitting in a foil like a baby bread dough. It was weird,
Yeah,
but
and also in this
it's
photo,
good.
we got one of the ends cut off. Like one of the ends cut off. You got to get the whole thing in the picture, Sal. It's like taking a picture of you and then
But
having like missing half of like missing your ear.
yeah, but I wanted that's funny. I wanted both though. I wanted to get the detail and the size instead of taking two shots, and that's where I paid the price.
You're gonna need to take a photo class
Oh, let me
going
tell you,
forward.
okay, no, look, and let me. Anthony Bourdain recommends the Filippo's famous pizza. That's where I walked in and got this
Okay.
because it was right next to the hotel.
And this is what city is this again?
This is New Brunswick, New Jersey. It's right there outside of Rutgers University.
Okay. So everybody who's on a budget, who's looking for an affordable meal that's it's not gonna blow your mind, but it will fill your belly. Go to Filippo's Pizzeria.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Okay,
good
Filippo's
stuff.
Pizzeria.